Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to today's review. And today I am looking at the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Predacon Scorponok. And I know I'm getting this, I'm getting to this before the Earthrise Titan class Scorponok. That one I will get to at a future date. I have my reasons for how I'm doing this. I do have the Titan class Scorponok. That one was a must-have for me, but I will get to that one. But for today, we're looking at Predacon Scorponok, and I've got him not too long ago through BestBuy.com. That's actually, I got him, Trax, and Wingfinger all through BestBuy.com. So if you are looking for this one and you haven't seen it in stores, check Best Buy's website. I was surprised. I hadn't known that they were even through there until I saw a post in a Transformers group on Facebook, and sure enough, like, I think I ordered them on Monday, or no, I ordered them the previous weekend, and they were at my local Best Buy ready for pickup the following Friday. So it, took less than a week to get them. So that was definitely very cool. But let's take a look at his packaging. So as you can see, our typical Kingdom packaging, got Predacon Scorponok up there. Picture of his Scorpion mode, which is more of a actual Scorpion compared to the original Beast Wars show, which was more of they weren't going for full-on accuracy for the Beast modes. Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy, Hasbro, Transformers, Generations, Takara Tomy. On the side, we can see excellent picture of him in his robot mode with his Cyber Bee, and of course he is deluxe class. So again, very cool. You can see the Decepticon ship. I think that's the Decepticon ship. Crashed in the background there, so that's pretty cool. On this side, we've got our mural for Kingdom, which is, again, I keep saying it, I'm just going to keep saying it, I want full-size, poster size of these murals, all three of them. On the top, we've got Predacon symbol overlaying the Decepticon symbol, which I do like that. I think that's kind of cool. It's how it's supposed to be represented. Is it kind of is spray painted over the Decepticon symbol. So that's kind of neat how they decided to do that. War for Cybertron trilogy. On the bottom, we've got our barcode, and along with a bunch of other words. And on the back, our product shots. And you can see as well as our warnings. And that is his packaging. Again, very cool. So now, here we have Predacon Scorponok. And he looks pretty good. I really do like this. A few things that could have been done better, but honestly, I do like this very much. Now, take a good look here. You can see that scorpion head. See his claws, which again, I love the way they do the texture on these figures. Just kind of giving it that more natural texture. Really, really loving that. Again, on the back here, and then the tail. Of course, this tail moves up and down like this, and then this stinger's on a ball joint. On the back, you can see the leg sort of filling in on that tail there. Underneath, you can see everything sort of sticking out there. Again, could have its improvements, but it's not horrible. Like, I do like that. I love, his coloration. He's got gray with some lighter purple picked out in that gray all along in different spots. And then, of course, we got the darker purple for his claws. And right in front of his claws on what'll be his arms. So again, really loving that. Articulation, the claw does move up here. You can move it here and here. Can open it up here, and we got rotation here. So all kinds of articulation there, and the claws themselves open up, and of course you can see a Cyber Bee there. And on this side are his missiles. The legs are on ball joints. These back ones are on ball joints here. These two are on a single ball joint, and this one is on a single ball joint. And of course I already showed you the tail. The rest doesn't really move because otherwise you break up that mold. I mean, you could do something with it if you wished, but otherwise it ends up breaking up that mold. Again, very cool. So not too bad on that. I think that is it for his Scorpion mode. So let's get to his robot mode. So let's see. We'll start off with... not there. I'm jumping ahead. Bring this out. Bring this leg out. We want to rotate it here, just like that. Rotate there. And we will rotate this foot up. Same thing on this one. Rotate it there. Rotate it there. Bring this foot up. And then bring it out and rotate it just like that, and we'll leave it that for now. We open up his back, swing in the Scorpion head just like there, and now we can rotate these bits of the legs in, and we'll rotate. We bring the legs in along the back, which will really help with robot mode. And now what we want to do is bring this up, and this will tab in just like that. I'll bring the arms down, rotate, bring the arms down, rotate, bring his robot head up, close up his chest, then we'll fix all this again. Then bring up Scorpion tail, and then what I tend to do is I just bring it up like this. So there we go. There we have Predacon Scorponok in his robot mode, and he's not bad. I do like him. Yes, he is a bit stubby, but it's not too off-putting in person. On camera it does look really bad, but honestly I don't mind it as much. I know the chest is a little too barrel chested. It's just a little too wide. It's one of those things where sacrifices had been made. But before we get more into talking about him, let's look at his detail. So take a look at Scorponok's head. Very excellent head sculpt. I really do like that. That looks good. Even on the back, I love the detail that they have on the back. Again, done with purple, yellow. I like how the eyes actually have like a nice shine, even though there's no light piping. So very cool how they did that to give it kind of like a look of light piping, but it's just any light that hits it right, and it just looks like it's shining. I love it. That same yellowish goldish here and on the chest. You can see same thing on these parts of his arms and on the legs. Again, more purple with the darker purple. And once you actually go through and fold everything here up nicely, it actually looks so much better than the pictures that we've all seen of him through Hasbro. So it definitely is very nice, very well done. So it all does work. So you just find that right spot, and the tail just helps keep it all closed. And then these ones, you just put up against that part of the tail. So again, looks very cool. I do actually like this. It's not as much of a disappointment as I was thinking it was going to be. But let's get into articulation. So the head is on a ball joint. Can look up that far, down, not so far. Little bit of wiggle. Arms can do a full 360. Can come out that far. We got bicep swivel. You can see just under 90 for the elbow. We've got essentially wrist rotation. Then of course these open up. His claw hands open up. We do have a waist swivel, but not really much, as everything gets in the way, tends to get in the way. Back here, can kick forward that far, back, not really. Can do almost a full Van Damme. We do have thigh, and we have well over 90 for the knee, so that's very nice. And the feet have pivot both ways, so they have no problem with that. And of course, same thing as in Scorpion mode, we can move this piece, and this stinger is on a ball joint. So again, not too bad. I do enjoy it, even though it does have its issues. Now is weapons, of course, we've seen he's got his Cyber Bee, so we'll pull that out. Take a look at that. Very cool. And I don't know, honestly, with this little piece sticking out, I wonder if there's a way that you can plug it onto Primal or another figure. I mean, it's something to look into. But excellent paint. I like that shiny purple, that sort of metallic purple on the wings. Got the red on the eyes. Again, looks very cool. And we just plug that back in. Close that back up. And whoop, rotate. And I don't have loose joints on mine, so I got lucky on that. I've seen some whose joints are like very loose. And then we've got in this one his missiles. Looks like it was molded in gray plastic and then painted red, which looks very good. I don't really like the fact that they're hollow there, but I'm sure like Go Better Studios or someone will come up with something that'll fill in those, or possibly just a whole new set of missiles to plug in, which either way is very cool. Don't mind that at all. But yeah, again, looks very cool. We'll just plug that back in, and yeah. So my thoughts on him: is he perfect? No. Oh, did forget, got his Predacon symbol on his shoulder there. There we go. So again, very nice. Come on. There we go. But is he perfect? No. No, he is not. Is he worth getting? Oh yeah, if you're a Beast Wars fan, I mean, this is a decently priced Scorponok, and a not too bad of a Scorponok. I mean, we haven't really seen a good. Actually, I don't think we've seen a Predacon Scorponok in the main line since the original Beast Wars Mega Class. And I know that's what people are disappointed, is the original toy was a Mega Class, so he was like nearly the size of Megatron, of Beast Megatron in the original toy line. Well, if you look at the show, Scorponok was only so tall. I mean, he was not that big in the original show, so it honestly, I don't mind him being this short. I know there's a third-party company that did come out with replacement leg fillers that raise his height up, but then the thing I don't like is when you put him in scorpion mode, all you're doing is you're folding him up, and it just doesn't look right. Looks even worse from the side than when this one is in scorpion mode. So, do I recommend it? Honestly, it comes down to you. If you're a Beast Wars fan, oh, definitely. If you're G1, you're skipping out on the Beast figures anyways. If you're like me and like G1 and Beast Wars and are going all in, then I do recommend it. Yeah, some people are disappointed, and I understand. I can see where their disappointment is from, but I mean, honestly, we could wait until Takara does a masterpiece version of him, which I wouldn't doubt if they do end up finally doing one, and he's a decent size. Can go that route, or there's I believe there's a third party that just came out within the last 6 months that did a really nice animation style Scorponok. So you could go that route if you don't want to go for this. So there are other options. Me personally, I do like this. On camera and in pictures, it looks off. Like, it definitely looks off. But when you have it in person, it's not as bad as on camera and in pictures. So if you're looking for your Predacon Scorponok, definitely recommend him. He's got his issues, but it's not, extremely horrible. I mean, we've seen horrible in past lines. We have. So I think that is it for Predacon Scorponok. And if you're looking for him, keep an eye out. He is showing up in stores, and check bestbuy.com. Like I said, that's where I got mine, and they do a ship to store. So if you have one that's close by, you're going to have no problem grabbing him. So again, there is Predacon Scorponok. I am Alucard Night Raven. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.